Hi everyone, it's Felicity here today with a new layout for hip kits using the April the 4th sketch. Sketches are a great way to kickstart your creativity, I guess. For me, I actually was very excited when I found out that I was on Sketch for this week. Simply because here in Australia we have got school break or school holidays, that is the Aussie term, I suppose, and that means I've got all 3 children home for 2 weeks. Now, I love school holidays, I really do. I'm one of those crazy parents that always looks forward to holidays. I guess I find that I get more jobs done when they're home because I don't have to run to the school bus and I'm not clock watching as well. But it does also leave me with very little creativity time, and a lot of mothers probably find that too, is that you want to do something crafty, you want to spend some time for yourself, but you don't get as much time perhaps as you would have while they're at school. So a sketch for me is a really good way to, I guess, start the creativity flow and make creativity a little quicker in some ways and a little bit more fun. Now, I want you to bear in mind as well, with a sketch is there or designed for you to use as inspiration and to help you place your different elements on your pages. Now, if you have a look at this sketch here created by the lovely Terry, thanks Terry, she's got a circle element with stars, there is a triangle element, and there is some rectangles. Now, you don't have to necessarily use the triangle, the rectangle, or the circle elements. All it is doing, the sketch, is basically giving you a guide as to where to place your papers and your embellishments. So you'll see for me, what I've done is I've kept that circle element because I really love that idea. Circles, to me, bring in a lot of fun into your pages. So what I've done here is the Dear Lizzie paper, I fussy cut out a lot of those words. For the triangle element, what I've actually done is used the texture paste, not texture paste, it's the Shimmers pasties that came in the colour kit with the stencil. That is pretty much, is the triangle element, but you can see I didn't actually use it as a triangle. I used, or interpreted, I guess is a better way to put it, the triangle as an element to be placed behind the circle. So then with the rectangle pieces, because I flipped this sketch 90 degrees to work for me, I've used those houses which I fussy cut from the Dear Lizzie paper as well. They're my rectangle pieces. So I've still got the elements of the sketch there, but not necessarily the shapes of the sketch. So when you look at a sketch, I want you to, I guess, not to feel obligated that you have to use a triangle element, that you have to use a circle there. If a circle simply isn't something that works for you, or is simply not, I guess, let's just say not your style, I don't like using that word, but is not your style, try a square. Try a rectangle. All it is the sketch is designed to give you a jump start, I guess, to your pages. It also makes creating probably a little bit quicker as well for me. It does, because a lot of the hard work in designing your page is already done for you. It's there in front of you. If it's not working, try turning the sketch 90 degrees. Try turning it 180 degrees. Try moving it to the left, to the right, up, down. And that's what I did to make it work. Originally, I did want to keep the sketch very much like Terry's got it there, but I just knew that I couldn't get a triangle to work. I did think for a few days about what I was going to do for a triangle, and I just simply couldn't get it to work. But I knew that having the pasties underneath with the stencil was something that would surely work for me. So that's what I did. So I want you to not, I guess, be afraid when you see a sketch. Don't think, oh no, I can't do that because I don't like doing, say, a love heart on a page. Change your element. That's all a sketch is there for you to do. I guess the thing that you can do is limit yourself by simply putting on. I'm trying to think of how to explain it. But I guess what we do is we put limitations on ourselves. And that's where we fall into the problem, is we limit ourselves and say it has to be a circle, it has to be a love heart, it has to be a triangle, it has to be a circle. No, it doesn't. It is there as a guide. Change it so that it works. Now, when I guess it comes to people then looking at your page and then looking at the sketch, most of the time, I mean, I can't say this, on behalf of everybody, but I can just say, let's just say 70% of the time, what people look at is that you have those elements on your page that represent the sketch, if that makes sense. So don't be afraid, is what I'm trying to say when you see a sketch. If you don't feel it's going to work for you, or if you feel that you simply can't do it, don't be afraid to change your element into a different shape. So that's pretty much what I've done here to make this page work, and I just love how this ended up. I love how it finished simply because I changed a few of the elements into different shapes to make it work for me. So you can see that I've used a lot of the Pink Fresh embellishments in the kit as well, which are so cute. I love how that they have the black outline on the pages, on the sentiments, because it really flows through as well with the houses, giving a real drawing, I suppose, effect on the page. Now, I need to apologise here for the lighting. It is bad. I was actually creating this page when we had a lot of rain from the cyclone Debbie, so it was very, very dark, I suppose, even in the day, and I just couldn't, I guess I didn't have the right lighting to be able to do it. So I apologise for the light, but I'm pretty sure that you'll forgive me, I hope. So all I've done, which you can see, is for the circle element, I machine stitched all those words down. I then laid it up my photo. I fussy cut out the houses, and now all I'm pretty much doing is adding in a lot of the little whimsical pieces in the embellishments from Pink Fresh, the sticker sheet from Chamel that has the bear, the trees, the flowers. There's another cute little circle sentiment. There's the little flag from the sticker sheet as well. I added in some clouds that I fussy cut out from the Dear Lizzie paper as well. I guess in the end I tried to make it feel a little bit whimsical, I suppose, and to represent home. That is probably something that I want to try and work more on with my layouts, is I want to try and make my page reflect more of what is going on in the photo, to reflect more of the emotion as well. So that's what I'm trying to do here, is with the photo of Noni here at home playing with her doll in her PJs in the morning. I wanted to try and put that across, I suppose, on my page to be able to tell more of a story. And that pretty much is going to bring me to the end of my page. I'll leave links to the sketch, to Hip Kits and my blog all in the comments. If you have any questions, please just let me know. If there's anything I can help you with the sketch, I'm more than happy to help as well. Thanks for watching today, and I hope this inspires you to give the sketch a go this week.